Hey guys, this is GLiscorium here, and I am bringing you the Week 4 battle versus Prince and the Washington Jangmo-os. So, this week I have brought Scizor, Tapu Bulu, Rotom Wash, Rhyperior, Miltank, and Alola Muk, and he has brought Mega Charizard X, Lucario, Bronzong, Landorus Fearon, Electivire, and Cresselia. So right now guys, basically, I'm quite tired because it's quite late, but it's whatever. I'll try and do my best in this battle. I'm going to go for the U-turn right now. I am Scarfed, so I'm guaranteed going to outspeed him no matter what he does. I'll go for the U-turn. It will do quite a bit of damage. There's not any other move I would really want to go for, as Pursuit shouldn't do too much damage even if he switches out, so U-turn's definitely the best play. Right now, I'm going to go into... I might go into Alola Muk. He might go for HP Fire. He could just go for the Gyro Ball. He could go for a Thunder Wave, which my Alola Muk wouldn't like too much, but there's nothing else I can really go into. Rotom Wash or Rhyperior could take a Thunder Wave, but in all reality, I think he's going to go for like a HP Fire or something. Then surely Rotom Wash would just be the best play, but then I'll just go for Will-O-Wisp. I guess that's my play. I'll go into Rotom Wash. He can't really do too much to me. He goes for the Stealth Rocks, that's fine. I could take that. I think I'm just going to go for the Hydro Pump right here. I'm not too sure what would be the best play. I think Hydro Pump's pretty safe. I could also go for the Will-O-Wisp. But he could just go into the Charizard on the Will-O-Wisp. He's not going to go into Charizard. What would he actually go into? He might go into Cresselia. Cresselia seems like a pretty likely play right now. I'm going to go for the Trick. If he goes into Cresselia, then that's nice. If he goes into... He's not going to go to Landorus, he's not going to go to Charizard. He might go into Electivire. I can see the Electivire. Can't see Lucario. I think he'd either stay in, go into Cresselia, or go into Electivire. So any of those three, it would be nice to get a Trick off onto. U-turn should have done a bit less. I mean, should have done a bit more than what it did. He did go into the Electivire. He's actually Choice Scarfed. I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump right here, I think. No, I'll go for Will-O-Wisp. He's probably physical. I outspeed him regardless. I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. See what he wants to do. I know he's Scarfed right here, so whatever move you might want to go for, I can take it. His Bronzong is physically defensive, I think. Yeah, U-turn should do physically defensive damage. So his Bronzong is definitely physically defensive. He goes back into Liberty. I get the Will-O-Wisp off. I'm going to go out into Alola Muk right here. He goes for the Toxic, that's fine. I'm going to go for the knockoff. It'll do a lot of damage to anything that comes in. If he goes out into Lucario, then I can just go for a Fire Blast on the next turn. If he goes out into Landorus, I'm going to switch out into Tapu Bulu, I think. Or the Rotom. Probably the Rotom. I'll see what he wants to do though. Let's see how much the Volt switch should have done. Yeah, he's about min special attack. I knocked off his Choice Scarf. I'm still slower than him though. If he goes for electric attack, Rhyperior can take it. He goes for the Earthquake. That was a nice play on his part. He does get the crit too, which kind of sucks. I'm going out into Tapu Bulu. He goes for the Hidden Power, probably Hidden Power Grass. I'm going to go for the Horn Leech, I think. Yeah, Horn Leech seems like the best play. He goes for the Flamethrower, it does a crap ton of damage. I do get the Horn Leech recovery back though. That Electivire did way too much work to my team. I should have gone into Rotom Wash, to be honest. You couldn't really do a lot to my Rotom Wash. If he goes out into Cresselia, I'm just gonna go for the Bloom Doom. If he goes out into Charizard, I'm gonna go out into Betsy. Betsy can take any hit he wants to go for. He goes for the Dragon Dance, that's fine. I'm gonna go for the Toxic. He's probably going to switch out, to be honest, probably into Cresselia, I'd guess. Which is fine, I can get the Toxic on Cresselia on his switch. He could go into Bronzong, but Bronzong would take a lot to from a... Well, it wouldn't. It'll take some damage from Burn. Overall though, Betsy can take down Charizard pretty well. Let's see how much a +1 Flablets does. Or a +1 Outrage will probably do the most. Well, he has the chance to not kill me. I'm going to go for the Body Slam. He goes for Flablets, it doesn't do too much. I go for Body Slam, it does a hell of a lot. Well, it's a roll for him right now. I'm going to go for the Milk Drink. He'll kill himself from Flablets recoil. And hopefully I can get the Milk Drink off. If he gets the roll, it's whatever. He goes for Dragon Claw this time. That was a smart play. Right now I have to pretty much sack something. If I go into Rotom Wash, then I could switch into Tapu Bulu as he goes for the Dragon Claw. And now as he goes for Flablets, I'll go into Rhyperior. And he goes for Flablets and kills Rhyperior. That's fine. God, I'm playing on tilt right now. I'm gonna go into Paper Cut. I don't really know what he's going to go for, but I'm just going to go for the U-turn. U-turn does a bit to this thing. Well, since Tapu Bulu's on such low health, no, I still outspeed the Cresselia with Tapu Bulu. I could still get a Bloom Doom off on him. I'm gonna go out into Rotom Wash right here and try and get a Will-O-Wisp on him. He goes for Nasty Plot. I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump, I think. I'm gonna go for the Hydro Pump, see how much it does to him. He might just sweep me with this thing, to be honest. If I trick him, he could go for the Aura Sphere. Does Tapu Bulu take a +2 Aura Sphere? He actually has Vacuum Wave. That was a very good bring on his part. I'm going to go out into the Alolan Muck. I just lose to this thing. Fire Blast, he's just going to OHKO me with Aura Sphere or just any other move he has. He might not have it. I might be able to. He has Flash Cannon. Can I land my Fire Blast? I do land my Fire Blast. I'd get a crit, which doesn't matter. That was nice. I'll see what he goes into. Goes into Cresselia. I'll go for the knockoff. He has Ice Beam. He doesn't freeze me. Knock off his item, it was leftovers. I'm gonna go for the Poison Jab. He kills me with the second Ice Beam. He only has Lando T and Bronzong left. I did make it so I could outspeed a min speed Cresselia with Tapu Bulu, so I could go for the Horn Leech and get quite a lot of my health back, but is that worth risking? I do beat the rest of his team with the Scizor because I can lock myself into HP Ice, and I guess it would just be a Stall Wall versus the Bronzong, but I think I would win. But I think it's safer. I think my best play is to go out into the Tapu Bulu and go for the Horn Leech. I did EV myself to outspeed min speed Cresselia. So as long as he's got 0 speed investment, I should outspeed. But that's just hoping he's got 0 speed investment. He could have put some speed investment creeping my speed creep. In future, I'll make sure I outspeed speed creep mons. Because this might bite me in the ass right here. I could still win the game because with the grassy terrain, and Horn Leech recovery, I might be able to get out of range from a Landorus-Farian attack, depending if he's got Fly or not. But I could definitely kill Landorus-Farian with a Bloom Doom. Knockoff. My knockoff did way too much. Oh god, this is offensive. My knockoff did 68. This is an offensive. He's gonna outspeed me. He's definitely offensive. I've just lost this game. I just choked away the game. Well, I did just choke away the game because I'm an idiot. Wow. Well, that was a good game. I'll see you guys in the next video.